First, we need a message that appeals to young hearts and minds, emphasising the ethos of service, duty, honour and country. They're Anzac values and they are timeless. But if you watch a recruitment ad today or over the last few years, you might think joining the ADF was simply a vehicle for self-actualisation. Yes, there are benefits to service, but we need something more than self-interest if we're going to grow the Defence Force by 1,000 people per year in a tight labour market. Even an article by the Australian Army Research Centre recently recognised the need for a new narrative around military service. The next generation are waiting to be inspired and challenged by traditional values of service to country and to their fellow Australians. Second, we must make onboarding faster. It currently takes 292 days from first contact to recruit training, and this is not good enough. The Australian Public Service is achieving the same milestone in around 140 days, which is still a long time. Third, we must remove barriers to service, often bureaucratic ones. As Assistant Minister for Defence last Parliament and now Shadow Minister for Defence, I hear from too many young Australians who get turned away because they've had a shoulder injury from rugby or football, a food allergy, or, in one case, were medicated for ADHD in their childhood. All talented, motivated kids turned away because of a risk culture. We need to move beyond the one-size-fits-all model and select kids who might not tick all the boxes, but who can get the job done and then some. Fourth, we need to do a better job of keeping people in the ADF. Retention. That could mean allowing them to study at a civilian university mid-career or taking a posting in the private sector where they might gain critical skills in a different setting. I think incentives for home ownership are also important, especially for a generation that feels locked out of the housing market. We need more pathways to return to uniform, not just pathways out.